Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Evie Ojwang, and I'm here to talk to you about social media. And does it have you in a chokehold? Yes, you. Does this have you in a chokehold? Let's talk about it loud and clear. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, share, all that. Tea of the day or the evening? Green tea. I love a green tea moment. And honestly, let me know if you like these type of videos, these chit chat style videos. I'm gonna call it Evenings with Evie, because that's just the type of mood I'm in right now. And I wanna, kind of like build a bond with you, like, cause y'all love my pretty privilege video, and I'm so happy you did, cause I loved it too. And I just think I was more myself in that video, so I'm gonna become more and more myself and talk about topics that resonate with me. And let me know if you like it. And if you don't like it, let me know too. So, social media. As you know, a week and some change ago, Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram was down. People were in shambles. People lost their minds. I don't understand it, but we're gonna break that down. So, I was on Clubhouse and Twitter that day, obvi, because Instagram was down. And being on Clubhouse and being on Twitter, make sure you follow me on both, it enlightened me to, one, how much time people have on their hands, which is great, time is a gift. Two, how obsessed people are with social media. And three, how much people's lives and self-worth is tied to the online world, which isn't a real place, by the way, it's not a real place, and the real world. And it got me thinking, I should do a video on this because I really think social media has us in a chokehold. Like, a choke. Like, it's giving respiratory failure. That's what it's giving, and I need us to talk about it. So I think as women, there was a whistleblower on 60 Minutes conveniently on that Sunday prior when Facebook went off, talking about how Facebook is this company that is not that ethical when it comes to our data and our privacy, but how she was saying how like Instagram, one of Facebook's products, is detrimental to teenage girls and makes them depressed, makes them sad, blah, blah, blah. Now, is this new information? No, absolutely not. Is this relevant information? Absolutely yes, immediately yes. And I think when it comes to social media as women, we know naturally as women we are comparative and competitive. It's just a fact. If you're an enlightened woman, you're not really comparative unless you're comparing yourself, like your previous self to your current self to the new self. That's a healthy comparativeness. Or if you're competitive, it's competing with your previous self, current self, and new self. Now, I think there's like a healthy competition, so to speak, but social media is like on a different level, especially Instagram. And I just want you to know that your fave on the Grammy doesn't look like that in real life. No, like it's smoke and mirrors. Like I'm telling you right now, your fave on the internet does not look like how she looks on the internet in real life. 9 times out of 10. I'm not coming here to be a hater. I'm not coming here to throw shade. I'm just sipping my tea and minding my business, clutching my pearls. I'm just letting you know that more than likely, most people look better online than they do offline. And that's just a Fendi. I don't know what to tell you. It's just a Fendi. We have gotten to the point where people are having low self-esteem and losing their minds over something fake. And by fake, I mean, it's getting to the point where every single photo is massively filtered. Every single video is massively filtered. Personalities are filtered. So it's like, I don't know who did that show, Catfish. What was his name? Neem? It started with the N. But I feel like at this point, the aspiration is to be a catfish. And I'm not talking about like, oh, wearing makeup and wearing weave or wigs or whatever. No, I'm just saying like, we have folks that are absolutely stunning having the lowest self-esteem because they're comparing themselves to a standard that isn't real. And the way that social media is set up, especially Instagram, it's set up for you to compare yourself and for you to feel like you're keeping score on what other people are doing and what, you know, other people are getting validated for. And I think if you're not an enlightened woman, that could be really dicey and really dangerous. And don't get me started if you're a young woman. Like, if, not even a young woman, a young girl, like if I had a daughter today, I'm not gonna be jumping to put her on Instagram, number one, because she's not old enough to consent or understand what online presence is. And honestly, privacy is a great thing in this life. Like, peace and privacy is a vibe. And I don't know why people just don't wanna like acknowledge it, but it's nice to be a mystery and to look better in real life. It's nice to kind of have less is more. If you wanna pop out, I think yes, pop out. But pop out when it feels like a pop out, not like every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday is a pop out day. Because unless you're getting paid for that, for real, and even then, I do feel like it kind of has regular people in a chokehold because they think the people that are having a machine behind them and their life and their business and their livelihood of social media is making regular folks like me and you. I mean, if you ain't regular, that's cool too. Like, come. Non-regulars and regulars, come, you're welcome. It's making us feel like, oh, I should be like this. But in reality, you should just be you. Because there's only one you. I'm quite sick of the smoke and mirrors. And I think on Facebook and WhatsApp and Instagram being down that day, it really had everyone so shook. And I think, dang, you could have just went out for a walk that day, or, you know, get some livelihood, make some money, or spend time with your kids, or spend time with your family or your lover, or, you know what I mean? Like, I just think the screens have something on us, and it's time that we address it. And you know what? I don't want to be a hypocrite because I love Instagram. I love being online. And I'm constantly keeping myself accountable. Like, okay, maybe I should take a break. Okay, maybe I should, you know, deactivate for a week and then come back for my own mental health. You know, like, maybe I should just post when I feel like it. Maybe I shouldn't archive the photos that have less likes. You know, certain behaviors I think can kind of like make us feel a way and affect our sense of self-worth, affect our self-esteem, and affect our confidence. I made videos about the difference between confidence and self-esteem. I'll link them. But it's really important to kind of like understand, like, whoa. The internet is not a real place. The real world is a real place. And yes, businesses were affected. Yes, money was lost, but we kind of have to remember that we're human beings. Word to Nikki, I'm a barb, so all my barbs, what up? We're human beings, and we have to like remember what humanity is. And I think humanity is connecting with people in real life. It's great to connect online, but if that's your only way of connecting, but in real life you a weirdo or a goofy, it's getting strange, it's getting weird. And I don't want us to be weird. I want us to be relatable. And I want us to thrive. And I want us to really think deeply about how we're spending our time and how meaningful it is. How mindful is it, you know? And yeah, that's like my thoughts on that. Please, does social media have you in a chokehold? Are you, you know, tired of the filters as well? Are you, you know, tired of waking up every morning and instead of saying a prayer or brushing your teeth, you check your phone, you check your status on Twitter? Are you tired of it? Let me know. And what steps are you doing to like change it? I know for me, I'm making active steps to like not use face changing filters anymore because I feel like I want to like get accustomed to my face and love my face without a filter. That's like changing how big my lips are, changing how big my cheeks are, changing, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have to do a separate video about like the whole plastic surgery stuff, but that's a whole other video. Either way, I'm really happy that you spent time with me today, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Give me your feedback down below. If you made it to the end, put a phone emoji, you know? Just let me know. We're here, so I'll know that you watched to the end. And please share with a friend if you found this really helpful and very insightful. So thank you so much. Hope you have a lovely evening. And remember, you glow for a living, which means you're living within, beyond skin deep. Bye.